How are you doing, Bridget?
I'm great, thanks.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. Now, you know I have to start off. Where are you from? You have an accent.
Australia.
Australian.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to ask the stupidest question probably Americans always ask. Is there a lot of kangaroos in Australia? Because
No.
it's not?
It's not really like that.
What? You know, I've been lied to my whole life.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's like in the bush setting.
They're in the bush setting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not in suburbia.
Right. Where they would probably be is in the bushy
Yeah,
setting.
like they're not bouncing down the street.
See, I'm thinking that there's like kangaroos all over that place.
And no.
Yeah. We're going to start. First of all, do you mind me filming this session
that's
that we
fine.
talked about? Okay. And do you mind wearing a mic for me?
Not a problem.
I'm sure you're probably getting picked up from this mic here, but let me get you on this one here too. That way I can hear you clearly. There we go, I'm recording. And then just clip it on your shirt.
Not a problem.
Perfect. So you know why you're meeting with me today, your boss Helen. Let me just make sure I have that right. Yes, your boss Helen.
Yes, that's my boss.
She wanted you to come in because there's something going on with your application. You're a voter counter, or do you call them tellers? I guess they call them
that's
the
correct.
profession. Mm-hmm. And you've been there seasonally for the last 5 years.
Correct.
Right on, same company. Mm-hmm. So she wanted you to come in today to talk to me about, I guess there's something wrong with your application again. And, you know, my wife does HR for a lot of companies, so this is within that construct.
Okay.
So, first of all, tell me about your job. How do you like your job? Tell me a little bit about yourself before we kind of go right into it. And how's it going over there, counting votes?
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah, that's what happens. I just separate the two parties. And,
Right.
you know, Kamala and Trump.
Right.
And, you know, Trump.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just out there separating the votes all day.
Okay. And what do you think about that job?
I don't mind it.
Right.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while and I enjoy it.
So right now is a lot of early, everybody's sending in their ballots.
Yes.
So just so I understand, so when they send in the ballots, you guys take them out of the envelopes and whoever they vote for, you guys, is it on a computer? Do you write it down? I just don't know exactly the process. Do they write it down or how do you do it?
Yeah, like I separate them in piles.
Oh, okay, so you put piles together.
Yes.
So you take them out of the envelopes and put them in piles.
Yeah, and
one for
separate them.
Trump, one for Kamala.
Yeah.
Okay, and then once you get those, what do you guys do after you get the votes? Does someone come grab them from you? Do you take them somewhere?
Yeah, they get counted.
Okay, you count them?
I count them and then they can't count it again.
Oh, they count them again.
Yeah,
so
for double.
you do your count.
Yep.
Then someone comes and grabs your pile.
Yes.
I would
The
imagine
two
they have two
piles.
different piles.
Yep.
And then they will count whatever's for Trump and then whatever's for Kamala. Then
Yes.
they'll count. Okay. And how many people how many employees are doing this at a certain day?
There's about 20 of us in a section
Okay.
doing it, yeah. So
All right. That's a lot.
yeah.
You
There's a
guys
lot
are
of
getting
voting.
bombarded.
Yes.
And for the sake of this conversation, don't mention where, like an address or anything like that. I want to keep that
Okay.
where no one can ever, we don't like to say names of companies and things like that. So doing this job, Megan, do you know Megan?
Yes,
So Megan, you work with Megan.
I do.
And Megan, Helen told me that you and Megan have a big issue with each other.
Yes.
Because Megan is a person for Kamala.
For you people.
Right, for me people. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll let that go wherever it goes. And she's Kamala.
Yeah.
And you're someone who supports Trump.
Correct.
Okay. And why do you guys don't get along? What's the problem there? Because
I'm for Trump. I'm supporting Trump.
Okay.
And I think that Trump should win the election.
There's nothing wrong with wanting your candidate to win. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I don't think so either.
Whatever candidate people want to win, they should
no.
push for that person to win.
And I don't care what she thinks.
Okay.
That's her opinion. And that's my opinion because I think he's going to make America great again.
Okay. That's
Like he's here to help you people.
what you keep saying, you people. I'm not really sure.
That's
you mean when you say
the
you
color people. Like he wants to make America great for you, make it great for everyone.
You're saying that you're saying that, in your opinion,
Yes.
Trump will make America great for colored people.
Yes.
Colored people. You mean
Yes.
black people or like brown people?
Yeah.
Because there's a
all
lot
color.
of colors in America.
Color. You people.
I'm trying not to get offended here. So when you say you people, do you mean like, because I'm African, you mean like African people he's going to make America
Yes.
great?
Color people. Yes. You people.
Colored people.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
And
So
she's a. So.
who's
Megan.
Megan?
Yeah.
So what is the problem besides that? Because you guys have, let me just get my story straight. Because I got the names here.
Yeah.
So you guys had an issue with HR before. Mm-hmm. And this has been going on. You guys were both written up for egging each other's cars, or you egged her car? Who egged who cars? Because it says that you egged her car and she egged your car. So why are you guys doing another incident? You guys were at a. So
We've
you guys
never got
started.
along.
You guys started fighting at a company function.
Yes. She's a bitch. She's a. We don't get on. At all. I don't have any time for her. She's.
Okay. And
I've told you, and now.
would she ever have a reason to lie on you about anything?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's out to get me, probably.
You think she's out to get
Yeah,
you?
probably.
Just because you guys have different opinions about the candidates.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that because she doesn't support the candidate you support, you don't like her for that reason.
Correct.
So what if it's anybody? What if someone else?
No, it's just her.
Okay, so if someone else disagrees with your candidate, you're going to have a problem with them too?
Probably.
Because they disagree with your political
Yeah.
view? What about a person's character and their behavior and how they treat people? And if they're
She's just.
okay, I'm just trying to gauge like your reasoning because you referred to me as you people.
You are.
Which is very offensive to say that to an African person. I don't know if you know that, but you're saying you're following this candidate.
Well, that's
and
what
she-
Trump's about. He's about making America great again
Mm-hmm.
for everybody, including you people.
God damn. Okay.
That's what Trump wants, to make it a better country. Make America great again.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with your stance on how you feel about your candidate.
Yeah.
I'm not here to talk about your candidate, any candidate. I'm not here to talk about any one of them. I'm just kind of gauge you as a person, like how you're. I don't know if you know that that's offensive, like what you're saying, because you're saying it's so free-spirited, like you people. Like that's very offensive to an African person to refer to them as you people. I'm just letting you know. You probably don't know that because you say it so effortlessly. But in a setting like this, talking to me, to refer to me as you people, that's actually offensive. So you could just call me D.
D.
You can call me D. That's fine.
Okay.
So I want to get back to the case because I can kind of see where you stand. Right, I see where you stand. You have been there for a couple years. You're counting ballots. Have you ever showed any bias in terms of your ballot counting when it comes to Trump and Kamala?
No.
Kamala.
No.
No bias.
No.
Like you've never said, you know what, I'm not gonna count this side, but this other side, I'm gonna just kind of
No.
forget to have this counted.
No.
You've never done anything like that before?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
So you've done it equally because you're very adamant about your candidate,
Yeah, I am.
right? And there's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but
I'm for Trump.
and that's not a problem to you. Now, to take another candidate's votes or ballots, would you say it's wrong to take another candidate's ballots and not count them ethically? Would you say that that's wrong to do that, especially in what you do? Because
Ethically, yes.
I'm sure you think that was wrong, right? If that would happen.
Yes.
For instance, if someone worked doing the same position that you do and they didn't agree with a certain candidate and they took the candidate and said, the ballots and just kind of,
Yeah.
no one's going to miss these, right?
Yeah.
You have never done that before?
No.
And would you think that's fair if someone did that?
No.
You don't think that's fair? No, I don't think so either.
No.
So I do want to also tell you about this. If I told you that during the course of your employment at, I can't say the name of your employer, but at your job, and there was something to say, well, on the contrary, those ballots that Bridget is supposed to be counting for Kamala, they're not being counted.
Me?
Yes.
I don't believe that.
Right. So if I had any type of evidence to prove otherwise, would you say that I'm, what would they say, bullshit or fake? I'm fake news, what they call
Fake news.
You'll call me fake information or some
You
shit.
people? Fake news?
What do you keep saying you people? Stop. Why are you? I just told you that's offensive.
sorry.
Bridget, come on. That you people shit is not cool. It's not.
Okay.
Okay. Do you feel like I'm being disrespectful to you?
No, not at all.
Remember, saying that to an African, when you say that, it just kind of like, I'm letting it slide for a little bit because I think you're maybe not educated about it. So I think, hey, if I tell her it's kind of offensive, hey, you people just call me African man is cool, call me D is cool, but that you people thing, that's, we can't do that. So please, if you can refrain from that, that's offensive to me. That's like me calling you a hunky, right? Or a cracker.
Yeah.
You see, that's ugly. Those are ugly terms, ugly words. Should never be said to anyone, black, white. Don't call black people you people. Call a person a cracker, a white boy. That's horrible, no matter how you look at it. My wife is Latina. I don't call her no beaner, right? That shit's offensive.
Okay.
All of that shit's offensive. So, Megan said she saw you take a pile of votes and tried to be discreet. She saw you put them in the trash, in y'all trash. That's what she says.
I don't believe anything she says.
She says that when she went over to check what you threw out, she opened it, which is obviously already open, but she tried to see what was inside of the envelopes. And when she looked inside of the envelopes, she saw that they were ballots for Kamala. So she said, and accuses you of throwing away Vice President Kamala Harris's ballots. Is that true?
No.
It's not true.
No.
Why would she lie on you?
Because she's a...
She's...
Yeah.
Okay. Let me grab my phone because I want you to look at something.
Okay.
Bear with me just for a second. I apologize. Go grab my phone here. So, I want you to look at something.
Okay.
Because I have a picture that she sent, right? She didn't give this to Helen, right? So you're gonna see this before Helen does, your boss.
Okay.
Okay? She sent this to us. And I want you to let me know if this is you in this picture by this trash can. Just look from there, right there.
Yes.
That's you.
That's me.
And that's you at your job.
Yes.
Okay. Next picture. Is that you putting that pile of paper in the trash?
Yes.
Looks like ballots, right?
Looks like it.
I can scroll in on the picture. Hold on.
Looks like it.
Does it look like, I just scrolled in. Does that look like the ballots that you're supposed to count?
It looks like it.
Okay. Next picture is you with your hands empty, walking away with no ballots in your hand. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. The next picture you see is her showing her feet walking over to the garbage can. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a picture of her feet.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know, she wanted to be discreet, I guess. Okay? And that's the video I got. I mean, a picture I got from the video. I just told her to give me screenshots.
Okay.
There, she has her phone over the garbage can. Do you see that?
Yes.
And do you see those ballots right there that she's taking a picture of?
I see them.
You see those. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page. This next picture, you see her right there, and she's opening one of the envelopes. Do you see it? She opened it with her fingers, and she's taking a picture right there. Right?
Yes.
You can't really make out the candidate name right there, but she's trying to show. The next picture, she has it opened all the way, and whose name, what vice president's name do you see on the top of that ballot?
The one that I don't like, Camilla.
Okay, so you see Vice President Kamala Harris, right? Right, so right here, you see more of them in the trash of Vice President Kamala Harris in the trash. From the garbage can that you went to, from all of the ballots that you were holding on to, it looks like to me that you threw all of the Vice President Kamala Harris's ballots in the trash. There's the proof. Do you understand that that's voter fraud? Do you understand that that's against the law what you did?
I guess.
Why did you do it?
Because I want Trump to win. Trump's going to make America great again.
Is he gonna make America great again by you cheating?
We've got to get there.
You gotta get there, so it doesn't matter to you as long as your candidate wins.
Yes, he's going to make America great again. That's all you have to worry about. That's what I'm worried about. That's what you should be worried about.
And why should I be worried about that?
Because she's not really colored anyway.
This woman's choice of words. What do you mean by that, lady?
I mean that Trump is here to make America great again. So I'll do whatever I can to get him there. I'm doing my part to make America great again.
By cheating, by throwing away.
If that's the way you view it.
Well, you threw away somebody's ballots. That's what you did. And you talking about making America great again?
Megan's after
that's
me.
fine, but
She's after me.
Do you know her?
Who?
Vice President Kamala Harris.
I don't want to know her.
Okay, so why the name calling if you don't know her?
Megan is for following me.
You know what? I'm done with this. What you did is you broke the law and you're going to go to jail for it today.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to jail. No, we can speak about this. I don't want to go to jail. I don't need to go to jail.
This whole thing right here is a setup. Bridget, this is a setup.
A what?
A setup. You got set up. You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail.
For me? Jail?
Interfering with the voting in an election, you're going to jail. Go ahead, take her.
Off.
You're going to jail.
Go.
No.
Yeah, get up. Come on.
I don't need to go to jail.
You're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you are.
Let's go.
Get the mic from her too when we go in there.
What are you touching me for?
I'm getting my mic. Make sure
Go
she
up
don't
against
run
the
out.
wall.
Make sure she don't run out.
Where?
Up against the
Can
wall.
we just talk about it?
No,
Talk
I-
about
Talk.
what you want to talk. We just talked for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
What you
I'm
want to
sure
talk
I have
about?
a reason for why I'm being arrested.
Okay, because you're interfering with an election. That's against the law. What you
I
did.
only did it once.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
I have nothing.
Let me check. Turn around. Turn around. It was
Hey,
it's good.
All right. Hands behind your back. Turn.
don't, please.
We already talked. Now you can talk to me when the cuffs are on. Don't put them too tight. Put them loose.
Are you sure I need to be arrested for this?
Yeah.
There's people committing
Here,
fucking
turn around and
murder.
talk. Okay, but you know why you're getting arrested. He's going to read you your Miranda rights first before I talk to you again.
Can't wait for this.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of California. Do you understand the rights and
I understand.
Okay,
I
let's go.
understand. Are you sure I need to be arrested?
You need to be
Yes.
arrested. Because you even admitted to me that you did it.
I know.
This is not how a candidate's going to win by you cheating. That's not how it goes.
He's gonna make America great again.
Well, that's your opinion, and that's okay to have that opinion, but not everybody thinks like you. So come on, let's go. Let's get her. Get her.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
You don't need to move. My
Okay, well, just walk. And don't kick me, please. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Did you want to talk to me before we go in there? Did you want to say anything?
Can we take these off? Can we start again?
No. There's no starting again. You already committed the crime.
I won't do it again.
I'm sure you would.
Listen, you've been working there for 5 years. Look, Megan just caught whatever was in the pile.
I'm
We
just
don't
doing
know
it
how
for
long-
Trump. He's gonna make it better. America great. For all of you.
All of us people, right?
Yeah.
All of us people.
Yeah.
She's been calling me us people and shit.
Yeah,
You heard
I was
you
sure.
saw- you were watching her?
Yeah, but I was watching her on the
And for
iPad.
you
Us
too.
people.
Yeah.
For him too?
Yeah.
Okay, for everybody.
Yeah.
For my people?
Yeah.
It's okay to have that opinion.
Cool. Let's go. Shit. You comfortable? Alright. Yeah, I'll just put her seatbelt on and then take her down to RPDC. Cool. Sounds good, D. I'll meet you there.